ID.
Welcome back to another episode of Covered Up. Today I am going to be reviewing the Revlon Colorstay foundation and as well as the concealers. Yes, Revlon South Africa sent me a package with the Revlon foundation and the concealers. Right now they're running a campaign until the end of May. You can get the Revlon Colorstay foundation for 90 Rand off. I don't know about the concealers, but I think it's only the foundation, so go out and check it out. And they're also promoting the competition that they're having right now called 24 Hours with Revlon. If you want to know more about the competition and how you can win 24 hours with Revlon in Cape Town with the likes of Mikhali, K Republic, K Yams and Rushian, just go into my description box, okay? I will leave the link to the competition on Instagram because it is an Instagram competition, unfortunately. So yeah, I will leave the link to the competition on the Instagram page in my description box. But today I am going to be showing you my updated makeup routine, and this is a makeup routine that I've been doing for the past couple months. It's nice and easy. It makes me look snatched, and yeah, today I am going to be showing it to you. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Today's tutorial. Today I am going to be doing my updated foundation routine, and the foundation I am going to be using today is from Revlon. I got this PR job from Revlon a couple of weeks back, and when you scan this barcode, it takes you to the Revlon Instagram page and shows you the campaign that they're running right now. But yeah, inside the package it comes with the Revlon Colorstay foundation as well as the concealers. So that's what I'm going to be using today, the Revlon Colorstay foundation. First up, I just want to prime my skin. I am going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime Illuminating Primer. With our Revlon Colorstay foundation. It's shade number 10. It's called Toffee Caramel, and it says here it's for combination oily skin, and yeah, it has a matte finish. Shake it up, shake it up. I'm gonna put it right on my face. That is one of the best things about foundations that come in a pump bottle like this, that you can just pump it onto your face. Anyway, let's get into this foundation. So as I am applying it, it feels very, very lightweight. It feels extremely lightweight, and the shade match is just ridiculous. Like, the shade match is so on point. If the coverage of this foundation is what I need it to be, then this may be my new foundation. Did I already comment on how lightweight this foundation is? It's so lightweight. My skin feels like it's breathing, you know? So far, the coverage is not coveraging. Like, Colorstay, Colorstay, yeah. But they do say it has buildable coverage, so we'll put on another round of foundation and then we'll see how much more buildable it can get. But for right now, the coverage is That's not coveraging, hey? It really isn't. But anyway, let me do the rest of my face. When you apply foundation, especially those of us with marks, with acne marks and all this hyperpigmentation and stuff, you just want to lightly brush the foundation onto your skin. So you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you just want to pack it into your skin so you can get the most coverage from the foundation. You just want to grab your beauty blender and dampen it with some water, then just gently dab the foundation into your skin. I just applied the first layer of the Colorstay foundation, and as you can see, the coverage is not covering, you know what I'm saying, like it's not as full coverage as it claims to be. But I will say that the formula itself is very lightweight, it feels really good on the skin, and it looks really nice. Like even in person, it looks, my skin looks so good, the foundation looks so good, but the coverage leaves a lot to be desired. So I do want to try and apply more foundation to see if I can build onto this coverage, because they do say that the coverage is buildable. So let's just see how much coverage you can get out of the foundation. So this is the second layer now. You guys already know that, like on this channel, on this specific segment, the most important thing about the foundations is that they must be able to cover up the marks, okay? That is why this segment is called Covered Up. So that's why I'm not even color correcting or concealing underneath the foundation, because I want you at home, and also me, because I am trying it out for the first time, but I want to give an accurate depiction of the foundation. Because I do know that, like, when it comes to buying foundation, the most important thing for me is that it must be full coverage in the real sense, because I do have quite a lot of acne marks and hyperpigmentation to cover. So yeah, and honestly sometimes I don't want to have to struggle with color correcting and concealing and all of that. I just want the foundation to do what the foundation is supposed to do and call it a day. Layer number 2. Now let's blend layer number 2. And yeah, that is the second layer. I mean, to be honest, probably on camera it looks better, but in person, when I'm looking at it in the mirror right now, I don't really see that much of the buildability of the coverage. I feel like even if I keep on applying more layers, it won't cover. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my skin looks really good right now. The foundation is sitting really well on my skin, and it feels very lightweight. It's still going to settle and reveal the matte finish, but yeah, let's go on with this makeup tutorial, and I will give you my final thoughts on the foundation at the end. Now we are going to be doing the brows. First thing is first, you need a spoolie to brush up the brows. And then you need your eyebrow pencil. Mine this is what's left of mine. And you see, a girl like me is gonna use it until it finishes. But this is an eyebrow pencil from Signature. I think it's in the shade Coffee or Brown or something like that. But yeah, I really enjoy this eyebrow pencil. Let me just sharpen it and then do the brows. I usually use NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Honey, but right now I'm all out, and since NYX is not selling in South Africa anymore, I have to use the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. The formula of foundation is much more watery than concealer, so the foundation will move around a lot. So just be careful of that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't show you my the brush that I'm using for my brows. This is just an angle brush, a flat angle brush. And I use a thicker one because the thin one is just too small. The thicker one for me makes me able to finish this job quicker. So yeah, that's why I use the thicker one. And then you want to take your beauty blender again and just blend it out. And then this product is what I've been using for the past couple of months to set my eyebrow. This Essence Lash and Brow Gel. I really enjoy this gel. My only issue is the packaging, you know what I'm saying? The packaging is transparent. And I get it because the gel itself is transparent, which is great because, you know, I don't want a tinted brow gel. I want just brow gel. But yeah, because the packaging is transparent, I get to see all this nasty stuff. All this nasty, dirty foundation, colored brow product, colored gel. And it's not cute. So now I am done with my eyebrow. I'm just going to do what I did to the side, and I'll be back. And I'm back. Both of my eyebrows are done. And just to finish off the eyebrow, I am going to be setting the concealer with some loose powder. This one is from Miss London Cosmetics in the shade Banana Bread. This has been my go-to powder since I got it in December. Actually November, but yeah. I love it, I love it, I love it. So Revlon did send me the Colorstay concealers. I don't think I'm going to be using this one because it is so light. It's in the shade medium, but I am going to be using this one. This one is in the shade Expresso 80. So let me just use what I've been using for the past couple of months to highlight my face, and that is Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Golden Honey. going to be using the Colorstay concealer in the shade Expresso. It's a little bit dark, so first I want to apply it onto the palm of my hand so I can control how much I put on my face. Got that? Too much in terms of how dark it is, so I just went over with the foundation brush because it still has some foundation, and I just, you know, lightened it up. So don't worry guys, even like if you make a mistake when you're doing your makeup, you can always fix it. When I do my everyday makeup, usually instead of concealer I use powder, but I feel like I'm going to start using, what do you call that thing, cream contour. I feel like the finish just looks so much better than powder, and personally concealer, because it's just so much more softer and stuff. But yeah, the one thing I can tell you guys about the Revlon Colorstay concealer is that it's thick. Thick. You know what I'm saying? It's quite thick. It doesn't move around a lot. Continue with the face. I am going to be setting the concealer with the Miss London loose powder again. Applying some bronzer. I use the Miss Signature Natural Beauty Highlight and Contour palette. I use this is the only shade that I use. As you can see, it's almost done. But yeah, so this brush, my blush brush that I'm going to show you, and this one, they all come from Mr. Price. It came in a lovely pack. Damn, mama, you're a rare breed. I look good. I am. Yeah, I look good. Now I am going to be applying some brush. I am going to be using this Foschini All Women Perfect palette. It's blush on the top row, and at the bottom is highlighters. I actually broke this when I was on my girls trip in Durban. But yeah, if you haven't watched the vlog, I will link it right now. Make sure you watch. Okay? Today I'm going to be using this middle shade over here. And I am using the blush brush from the Mr. Price pack. I was so sad, y'all. I literally arrived in Durban. I opened my bags and there's highlighter all over my clothes. And then I am going to be showing you my everyday eyeshadow routine. I'm going to be using the Road Tripping palette from Chic Cosmetics, and I use the shade, this Bolito shade over here. And then I use the surrounded eyeshadow brush, and I apply it all over my lid. Guys, were you watching the Real Housewives reunion? Oh my gosh, how amazing does Ayanda look? Oh my gosh, she looks so good. So good. So good. She showed up. She showed up at the reunion and she was eating the girls, okay? A lot of people have been talking about Annie's outfit and how they don't like it, but honestly, I feel like Nunku's outfit was worse. What was she wearing? No ways. What was up with that hat? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like a nice hat, you know? But anyway, I don't want to get into the reunion drama right now because if I start talking, I won't finish. So maybe I'll do a separate video on the Housewives, and then we can talk about it. But yeah, for now, let's just finish off this makeup. Anyway, this is it. This is basically what I do to my eyebrows. I mean, my eyes every day, my eyeshadow look. I just apply this. And if I'm trying to be spicy, I will go in with the Harty's shade over here, this top one over here. And let me show you what I'm going to do. I create kind of like a fox eye situation. So you just want to place it on the lowest part of your lash line, like you would eyeliner. And then you make the soft wing. And then you just want to go back with this eyeshadow brush that she used in the beginning and blend it out. And there we go. Okay, now let's apply some highlighter and finish off this face. This is another product that I broke in Durban. My Wow Shimmer highlighter. Broken. But I should have knew. It's a really great highlighter, but yeah, it breaks, né? This thing can break. And then before I set my face, I'm just gonna go in with this little powder brush and just make sure that everything is nice and together. Everything is nice and with each other, you know. Now let's set the face. I am going to be using the setting spray from W Beauty. It works just like the MAC Fix It spray, but it's definitely way cheaper. It's 180, so put yourself on. Okay. Whew. While that dries, let's apply some mascara. Today I am going to be using the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes Mascara. Long lasting and smudge proof. You guys already know I do not wear falsies. Every year I say I'm gonna wear falsies and it doesn't happen. So let's just stick to what we know best, and that is the mascara. This mascara is amazing. Amazing. Can you see? All done. One last thing on my face, and that is my beauty spots. And then the final step, which is the lips. This is my favorite combination. If you don't know by now, then I don't know, maybe you haven't been watching Covered Up like you're supposed to be watching Covered Up, but you should know this by now. MAC lip liner in the shade Cork. Go in with the Essence Perfect Matte Lipstick in the shade Raise You Up. To finish off my lips, I usually use gloss. Today I am going to be using Dischem Lip Therapy with Vitamin E. Like that, we are done. This is my updated makeup routine. I showed you guys I don't use concealer anymore. For most of the steps I use foundation, so that's pretty much all that's really changed, as well as the brow gel. And yeah, in terms of this foundation, I have a few things to say about it. Number one, it is non-transferable. I don't know if you can see there, but like it's basically still there. It's still there. If I had a clean mask close to me right now, I would show you. But yeah, it is pretty non-transferable. In terms of the formula, it's very lightweight. It feels amazing on the skin. My skin still feels like it can breathe, which is amazing. I really love that about it. It has a matte finish, which matte finishes are not really my favorite, but this one in particular, the Revlon Colorstay one, is not drying me out. And in terms of the coverage, I mean, you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself. The coverage is not that great at all. So if you are like me and have more scars and hyperpigmentation, you may want to color correct or conceal underneath the foundation if you really want that truly flawless finish. But yeah, on its own, it's not doing the things. It's really not doing the things. I mean, I can see most of the scars on my cheek, so yeah, the coverage, it's not covering. And it's crazy because a lot of the girlies, the makeup girlies, are loving the foundation and talking about how it feels great on the skin and the coverage is amazing. And I would agree with them because they don't have a lot of spots and scars to cover. So for them, the coverage is great. I mean, if I didn't have any spots right now, if my skin was clear and flawless, this coverage would do justice. This coverage would be that. But for those of us on the heavy side in terms of scarring and hyperpigmentation, yeah, this coverage is not it. But yeah, it comes in 28 natural and matte shades. I really love the shade. It's a really great match. I really love it. I'm gonna try this foundation with a little bit of color correcting and concealing, and we'll see how it goes, because I'm truly in love with this shade match. If you are my skin tone, or you may think you are my skin tone, Toffee Caramel is the way to go. And yeah guys, that is it. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you think I look pretty, because I feel so pretty. I feel like I haven't felt pretty in a while. I haven't done my makeup in a while, so yeah, with the new haircut, the new nails, this beat, I feel great today. The tutorial is done, but before I go, let me show you today's giveaway. To be giving away the Revlon Fire and Ice His and Hers fragrance set. Okay, if you want to know how to enter this competition, just go into my description box and check out the competition details. I don't want to keep on talking because I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter, so all the details will be in the description box. But you stand a chance to win this His and Hers Revlon Fire and Ice fragrance set from me to you. That is the giveaway. I hope you enter. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. And most importantly, enter the competition. Okay? Enter the competition. But until the next video, I will see you when I see you. Bye.